Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Yes, I'm still alive.
Control.
And what we have here
Bravo team.
is some Destiny footage on one of the last Iron Banners I ended up playing.
Only one path to victory,
But
Guardians.
before we get too deeply into what's going on
Your enemy.
in the shenanigans of this matchup with me and Jug,
Enemy captured.
and a little bit of an update, I feel I have to give a deep and sincere apology for lacking content on my end.
You're in the lead.
And the only remedy that I can see is a promise to become more consistent,
Zone B.
regardless of the issues, regardless of the excuse, which is getting over sickness and a deep-seated issue of procrastination once again. But all things aside, here we go, and here comes some beautiful teamwork between myself and Jug. A little bit of a distraction, which
Zone
actually
A
works out well for me, because
neutralized.
my distractions usually end up ending in my horrible demise. But as a slight update to a thing of content, I seem to be falling back. Of course, getting murdered by a golden gun. But I seem to be falling back
Zone A.
kind of to my roots, and I was a bit more of a casual shooter player. So things are falling back, and I'm still playing. It's just not quite as often as I was before.
Zone A neutralized.
My interest seems to be reshifting back to what got me into gaming, RPGs and the such.
Total control. Good work.
And as always, I want to know what you want to see. I want to be there for you. I want to provide what you wish to the best of my abilities. So things that can be expected to continue, of course, be Destiny matches and mishaps and going-ons, as well as The Last of Us lessons, because, trust me, there's no shortage of me being absolutely murdered in The Last of Us. Very much like what's about to happen. Just wait for it. There it goes. Alright. So, things will continue. New things will pop up. But I'm going to keep bringing them to you. And of course, any comments, any critiques are well appreciated,
Heavy ammo on the
well
way.
accepted. That dude was a really good shot with the one. So all in all, and yeah, I'm about to go there. But quote the Raven,
Heavy ammo
never
available.
more will I procrastinate so hard in this journey. I will work harder. I will try to be more consistent. So I guess with business out of the way, I can focus a little more on the match. And entire shenanigans.
Zone B
So I
lost.
decided to turn and run way too late there. And here's some jump fails. Which seems to be another aspect of Destiny, and I tend to be consistent with failing
You captured
and
Zone
falling
B.
for trip mines. Because no matter how well I may think I'm doing in a match, there's always going to be that one thing that keeps me completely and totally grounded, and that's falling for some awkward and stupid things. Even though that was B's name with the trip mine. And another thing I'm of course always going to do is entirely overestimate the amount of time in which I may have a subject to speak on. Because my words are fairly done on the subject, and I've still got a little bit to go in this match. So you can expect some awkward pauses, some rambling.
Zone
shenanigans.
C neutralized.
Which I'm utterly amazed that I didn't get killed by
Zone
that
C
super.
secure. You control all zones.
And I seem to be doing fairly well. Just wait for it. Something is bound to happen. As per as usual with my gameplay. And as per usual, Jeff will go ham and myrtleize as many people as he can get his hands on. But for those that, of course, don't know, this is the bottleneck on Delphi that you want to try and protect. You want to keep B and another zone. You tend to control the ebb and the flow of the match here. And that was a god-awful shot. And there you go.
Heavy ammo.
The thing that kept me grounded, rushing in to be completely murdered, low health, by a group of enemy.
Heavy ammo available.
And then just completely taken down right there. I'm not entirely sure, even now watching it, what in the world happened.
Enemy captured Zone C.
But all in all, I do want to hear from you. Comments, critiques, as I've said before, will be taken into extreme, not only consideration, but into happening. All words I will take to heart, and I will try to improve the experience.
This isn't a fight.
So drop a line. Let me know how things are. And the question is, do I really sound as much like William Shatner? Or the parodies of him that I think I do? Probably do. But as is, expect more content in the very near future. Which I hopefully promise will not end up being the far future. As always, be safe. Stay frosty. I've got to flock off.